So as of very recently, Fairy Tail chapter 492 was dropped, and initially when we found out the name of this chapter, that being Elder Sister and Younger Sister, a lot of people within the Fairy Tail community began speculating that this chapter would be the chapter that reveals Aline and Urza's past / relation to each other, because initially we thought that would be 491, that being mother and child, and Hiro is just leading us on even more now because we found out nothing in regards to Aline and Urza within this chapter. But I'm still holding on to hope. I personally think that they are related somehow, that we will find out in the future of the series. But nevertheless, I'm going to be doing a chapter analysis. If you guys have not read the chapter, I definitely recommend you guys head over to Kiss Manga. It is one of the best sites to read the chapters. And if you have read the chapter, sit tight, relax, and enjoy the video. So on the topic of the chapter name, it seems as if that this chapter, Elder Sister and Younger Sister, the name itself might be dedicated towards Angel and Yukino. I know, surprise. I don't even know where this came from. Hiro Mashima is definitely throwing us for a loop here. But basically, Angel was walking after she was affected by Universe 1, and she ran into Yukino and Elfman, along with the Sabertooth Exceeds, who were apparently, scattered towards each other. So they were up in a platoon and whatnot, and immediately she stopped. She was like, Yukino? She was questioning, and then Yukino responded with sister, and it was kind of like, what's going on here? Even Elfman and the Exceeds reacted like that. They were like, huh? Like, what's going on? And then it just cut off there. So, Elder Sister and Younger Sister, Angel and Yukino, I don't know what that's about, but I'm definitely thinking that we will find out more about that as the chapters progress. So besides the fact that Angel and Yukino are apparently sisters, now I really don't know what to think about that. That's so weird. But anyways, everybody's just communicating via telepathy. Everybody's talking about how they need to get back to the guild because Master Mavis, as they are speaking, is going up against Zeref. That's going to get very, very dicey very quickly. And one of my favorite panels from this chapter is when Gajeel begins to speak via telepathy, and you can just see Levy's relief. It's just gushing out of her. She is so relieved Gajeel is alright. She now knows Gajeel is alright. Gale is definitely going to be a sailing ship. It's going to be one of the very first sailing ships we've seen within the Fairy Tail series. I'm very, very hyped for that. But here's a prediction I have. I think once everybody returns to the guild, they're going to be met with Zeref. Mavis is going to be beat up a lot, but Zeref will reveal that Natsu is END, and Natsu and Zeref are brothers. I think Zeref is going to drop the bomb very, very quickly here once they return to the guild, at least. And it's going to be very, very hyped. I don't know how everybody's going to react. I think there's going to be a Fairy Tail civil war going on very, very soon, or something like that. Gray's going to flip out. I know that for a fact, but that is one of my theories that has sprung from this chapter alone. Within this chapter, the main fight was Mira versus Hein and Juliet, aka Aline's side bitches, aka Aline's, partners in crime, whatever you want to call them. But this fight was really, really intense, really, really quick fight. Fairy Tail is notorious for its quick fights, but this was a really, really quick fight, and I'm looking forward to seeing it animated within the anime in 2017. But nevertheless, really, really good fight. Mira Jane used a new Saint Soul, which we have never seen up until now. Apparently, she picked it up during the Tartarus arc. It's called Mira Jane Allegria. I don't really know if I pronounced that correctly. Hopefully I did, though. But nevertheless, it completely used up her magic, so I guess you can see why she hasn't used it up until now. And apparently at the end of this, Hein and Juliet were revealed to only be swords with enchanted personalities. Now, we all know who has enchantment magic, that being Aline, who we actually saw towering above Mira in one of the final panels. Mira versus Aline, such a hyped fight. The only problem with it is Mira is completely out of magic, so I think that Aline will definitely win this fight, but I can see it happening very, very soon. And last but not least, we found out the name for the next chapter of Fairy Tail, that being Dragneel the White. Now, very obviously, the name entails something to do with Natsu and or Zeref, or just the Dragneel family in general. And personally, I just hope it has something to do with the Dragneel family in general, because this could lead to the possibility of having a reveal of Natsu and Zeref's parents. Now, that would be very, very out of the blue, seeing as we've had really no leads into, who their parents could possibly be and whatnot. But still, it has something to do with the Dragneel family. I cannot wait to find out what the chapter will be about and whatnot. I can't wait to have some spoilers as well. I love reading Fairy Tail spoilers. But nevertheless, if you guys did enjoy this chapter analysis, definitely show your support with a like rating. If you haven't done so, go ahead and subscribe. Leave your comments in the comment section below on how I can improve on these. This is my first chapter analysis I've ever done. And nevertheless, thank you guys for watching. Peace.